been missing in the channel for a while now due to extenuating circumstances. As you can see, the beard has grown. But we're not here to chat about my aesthetics or my appearance. We're here to talk about the big bomber that's just taken place, and that is Morgan Rogers to Chelsea. Celebration patented. Both Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers doing that at the bridge next season and at away grounds. All I'm going to say, I've said this before, but title challenge is on now. All we need is one more centre back, or maybe two, probably a left back, and then I can see us lifting that trophy in the end of May, and once again being the holding world champions as well as the Premier League champions. This move came as a shock to me because I did not expect it. I did not see it happening. I don't agree with the money. £117 million is a lot of money, but then again, when you got average players like Elliot Anderson moving for 116, then I guess an attacker is always going to be a bit more. But he's 23 years old, had a great season last year. He fell off a bit towards here and there, but overall he had a fantastic season, and he won obviously a couple, I think won the trophy. And now he's coming to the big league, let's say, and all I can say to the Arsenal fanboys and the Arsenal boohoo boys is that rejected for 10th place food chain. I told you, there's a food chain, and Chelsea will always be on top of that food chain, whether it comes to Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. I was going to say City, but City are a bit, here and there. Spurs, but we're there. Where no matter where we finished, 17th, 16th, wherever, that pull that Chelsea have, and now with that Spanish aura of a manager we're gonna have, it's there. I'm actually seeing it for the first time in four years now, I think, or 5 years. That Blue Co are actually backing a manager, and that's the key word here: a manager, not a coach, because Alonso needs to be given his tools to obviously make things happen for us. And now I can see definitely us playing a 5 at the back now, like a 3-5-2 or whatever you want to call it, 5-3-2, how you see it. And I can see, obviously it will be João Pedro, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers. Then you got the 2 wing backs and Caicedo, and whether that's Enzo or not, like I said, when it comes to Enzo, it's a bit of a hard one because of the way he's been twerking for Real Madrid. And for me, like, when it comes to Enzo, I rate him as a player. He was our best player last year, but the way he's behaved over the past few months, I've not liked. But there's always, you can always forgive a player. And look, whether he moves this season or next season, he will eventually move, because that's just, the truth is that Argentinians don't really stay in the Premier League for too much of a long time, and they're probably better habitated, if that's the word, habitated in a foreign league. But honestly, I love the way Chelsea are doing things now. And what I mean by doing things right now, it's the moving in silence, because I hated the media briefings or, Chelsea are linked to this player, Chelsea are linked to this player, blah, blah, blah. This just came out of not thin air. I was not expecting any signings because I knew, I thought, let's see what happens with what, and then I just get sent this bomber. And yeah, this is a fantastic signing, I think. I think Premier League proven, that's the biggest thing, because sometimes you buy players from foreign leagues and you just don't know if they're going to cut it. And with Morgan Rogers given that his Prem proven, I think he will I think it would definitely have a good impact on Chelsea. And yeah, like I said, a couple more little pieces of the jigsaw to fill in, and then yeah, we can hopefully have a good season. We obviously need a goalkeeper. That's a fundamental thing, and I see that we're being linked to Diogo Costa. And if you can get him with, and his release clause, let's be real, is quite humble, in 51 million, I want to say. That's British pounds. And he's a quality keeper at a good age, at the peak of his career. We need to be making these moves right now, because we need to start making quality signings, and we've made a few quality signings now, and just a few more. And we need obviously Lacroix. That's the centre back that I know we've been linked to, and yeah, let's see, like onwards and upwards, and hopefully Chelsea bring home the title. Take care. Peace out.